7-minute workouts, 13 exercises, 7 minutes, 7 minutes of constant movement, 30 seconds high intensity, 10 seconds active recovery, 7 minutes positive affirmations, empowering positive motivational language, 7 minutes scanning the body to build that mind body soul connection. If you're watching on Facebook, welcome. Make sure that you put hashtag replay in the comments and let me know how you're progressing with your workouts. Like this profile as well, and do all of the things. And hello to everybody watching on YouTube. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe to this channel and hit notifications so you never miss a workout. And again, please let me know how you're getting on in the comments. I'm Lynda, and I typically work with Black women in leadership who are frustrated and exhausted doing all the work without the recognition or the quality of life. In fact, they often feel they're the only one, and the only one in the room to solve a problem that's insurmountable, and the work they're doing is depleting them rather than enriching them. I'm here to help them to overcome people pleasing so they can get comfortable with saying no, stand in their power, own their true voice, and go for what they want and get it. If you'd like to find out more about what I do, check the link in my bio, book a call, let's have a chat. So here we go, everybody. 13 exercises, 7 minutes, non-stop. I'm going to start with star jumps in 3, 2, 1, go. So the first thing we're going to think about is the way we engage our muscles. So pull the belly in, pull up your pelvic floor. Imagine you want to go to the loo for the next 7 minutes. So up and in, squeeze, hold, and muscles are in tension. So it's called time under tension, allows you to build tone shape, long lean muscles. Put a smile on your face. That turns on the happy hormones, the hope hormones, and then the relief. And this is where we move into our language. I will, I'm powerful beyond belief. Jogging on the spot. So this is our active recovery, 10 seconds. And we're going to move into a chair hold in 3, 2, 1. Legs, feet, hip width distance apart, weight into the heels. Reach your arms forward, sit down. Ooh, almost fell down there. And in some of the yoga classes, I'll say, sit down. Fall down as if you're falling down. We almost did it there. Legs, feet, hip width distance apart. So the weight is in the heels. Stretch your arms forward. Now the arms parallel or all the way up to the ceiling, wherever you can to hold it. And again, belly in. Pull up the pelvic floor. Squeeze the muscles. You'll notice that they'll pop out all the way. So all the time. So you just need to remind yourself to go back in again. Change. Coming down. Seated knee tuck. 10 seconds. Knee elbow, knee elbow. Never 10 seconds. We're going into a push up, hands an inch outside the shoulders, elbows out 45 degrees, exhale up, inhale down, exhale up, inhale down. So we say 10 seconds between, but by the time you've moved in and out, it can be as little as 5 seconds. Now with this, think about the alignment, squeeze everything from the belly down, elbows out 45 degrees, hands an inch outside. Bring your knees down at any point, but keep your toes pressing into the mat. Change. Staying where we are. Seated knee tuck, knee elbow, knee elbow. So it's only 7 seconds by the time I sat down and moved. And now we've got 3, 2, 1. Into a crunch, lying down. Upper body off the mat. Bring the chin close towards your chest. Look over your knees. Reach your arms forwards. Squeeze everything from the belly down. Exhale. Shh, shh. So you're exhaling, pull the belly in, pull up the pelvic floor, squeeze the glutes, reaching, nothing going on with the head or the arms, micro movement from those abdominal muscles. Exhale, 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 change. Now we come up, active recovery, only 7 seconds again, jogging on the spot, and we're going to go into a staggered squat in, oh well, no time, right foot forward, left foot back. So notice, we say 10 seconds constant movement. It is constant movement, but the reality is we're shifting and shaping our time, and it's 7 seconds, 5 seconds, depending on where you're going from. 10 seconds to go. So hips point straight ahead. You can turn your feet out, but make sure wherever you are that your knees track your toes. Change. Jogging on the spot. You can have your knees and feet, you can have your feet pointing straight ahead, and again the knees go in the same direction. Left foot forward, right foot back. Hip width for me between my feet, and the length between my feet is about the actual length of my foot. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up, and squeeze. No need to thrust forwards. Squeeze. You're going to get everything you need. Squeeze. Because that squeezing is going to give you that little contraction at the hip flexors anyway. Pull the belly in again. Change. Jogging on the spot. So notice 7 minutes. Same belly and pelvic floor. Squeeze the muscles. 3, 2, 1. High knees. Here we go. So it's constantly body scanning. Going to allow you to build toe shape long knee muscles, but also build that mind-body connection and figure out which muscles, which parts of the body you actually need for that movement, for that exercise. Keep going. 5 seconds. Tell yourself you love this exercise. Change. Coming down into seated knee tucks. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. What we do, tricep dip. Here we go. Up and then hover off the mat. If your glutes come all the way down, don't worry. Make sure your elbows go directly behind you because we are working our triceps muscles. Again, but your belly's popped out. Mine has. Pull the pelvic floor. Squeeze everything. You can go fast if you wish. You can pulse it. You can hold, chain, and then come down. Opposite knee, opposite elbow, seated knee tucks. We're going into a plank. Going to go neutral spine today. 3, 2, 1. Hands, elbows, parallel. Roll over onto the toes. Elbows beneath the shoulders. Hope I'm still on the camera. Squeeze the glutes. Pull up the pelvic floor. Everything from the belly down. Squeeze it. Knees can come down at any point, but keep your toes pressing into the mat. Squeeze, breathe, squeeze. 10 seconds. You can deepen your inhales and your exhales. 3 seconds to go. Easy peasy lemon squeeze. Change. Coming up to jog on the spot. Here we go. And we're going to go into a lunge. 3, 2, 1, go. Right foot forwards. Left knee hovers off the mat. Legs, feet, hip width distance apart. Left foot forwards. Right knee hovers off the mat. Take your time. This is not a race about how many you can do in 7 minutes. It's about aligning your body and getting the quality of each movement to the best of your ability and getting your alignment right within your body, building that mind-body connection. Change. Here we go. Coming down. Final 3 exercises. Going into a push-up with a rotation. Knee, elbow, knee, elbow, knee, elbow. So I'm doing a triceps push-up. Hands beneath the shoulders, elbows in. Push up and then rotate again. Knees can come down at any point, but keep your toes pressing into the mat. Side to side. What's that? 3. So you're really building your core strength here. 4. So not many, but it's enough. 5. 1 more. 6. There we go. Now stay where we are. Seated knee tucks. Final 2. Exercise. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Side plank. Align. Elbow, ankle, one straight line. I'll go for the left side because this is my personal mindset hack. Being able to do this effectively. Elbows beneath the shoulders. Squeeze everything from the belly down. Stack the hips. Make sure that top hip is directly above the bottom hip, and you will feel it in your abdominal muscles. You can bring the foot forwards as much as you need to keep that alignment. Bend the bottom leg, bend both legs. Look straight ahead, look at the fingers. Change. Here we go. Knee, elbow, knee, elbow, knee, elbow. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Here we go. Final plank. Elbows beneath the shoulders. Want to make sure, still on the camera. Right. Here we are, almost out of the camera. Elbows beneath the shoulders, looking straight up. Hips are stacked. Squeezing everything from the belly down. Stack the hips. Breathing. Look straight ahead, look up at the fingers. Scan the body a bit again. Elbows, shoulders, shoulders stacked. Elbows, ankles, one straight line. Change. There we go, we've done it. So let's remind ourselves, 13 exercises, 7 minutes. 13 non-stop. 13 exercises with non-stop movement for 7 minutes. Non-stop, 30 seconds high intensity, 10 seconds active recovery. Positive affirmations and body scanning. What did we do? Star jumps, chair hold, push up, crunch, stagger squat, right and left, high knees, tricep dips, push up with a rotation. In fact, we didn't push up with a rotation. No, we did a plank. Then we got up and we did lunges. Then we did push up with a rotation, side plank, right and left. I'm going to get it one day. But I'm doing very well without the piece of paper. Well done, everybody. You're absolutely amazing. Make sure wherever you find this video that you like, share, comment, follow, do all of the things. Soul Tribe, brilliant. I see you, I hear you, I feel you, I get you, I've got you, I love you. Have a wonderful day. Sending lots of love.